Hey guys, it's your own boy, the one only Great Dane, back with day 819, Star Drop opening, and we've got even more news. Again, every single day this week, they just keep hitting us with Sidewinders in the Brawl Stars space, but again, we have some actual Star Drops to open, so let's get into it. Starting with a rare of 25 power points, a mythic of 500 credits, and I don't necessarily have to be as mad about power points right now, and you'll find out why in a second if you don't already. But again, by the time I'm posting this, I am very sure you already know. And again, 500 credits is pretty good. And a rare 25 power points. I guess I shouldn't jinx it too much. But for the daily streak, day 228, we have the fortune, expect the unexpected, and again, I guess that's the thing. I haven't been expecting the unexpectedness of this week. But they put out a whole thing about it already. I'm not really sure what the keys are for, actually, and just reading through this, essentially, TLDR, they're adding this new thing called buffies. They're not adding level 12. I don't know why everyone's freaking out about them adding level 12. This isn't Clash Royale, guys. Come on, right? Level 16. But anyway, there's these new buffy things. Essentially, you buy them from a claw machine for 1,000 coins, 2,000 power points. Again, not too expensive, and it costs more power points. Generally, I'd say a pretty good thing. And there's one for like each star power and gadget and hypercharge. So again, maybe I've been a bit critical. I've been talking about it in club chat. But here's the thing, and this is why I've been critical. So mythic and epic gears are being removed. That's the big news here, really. So again, we are going to be reimbursed for those coins that you spent on those gears. Again, I know I bought them all, so it's just unfortunate, really, because they added a unique depth to characters, right? Or at least a little more interesting mechanically, like Mortis's Bass being just a bit faster. It made things more interesting, and it makes me wonder, especially for someone like Mortis, where that mythic gear almost seemed kind of necessary in some spots to make him really useful. His Bass Roll is just going to be slower now? Or are they going to change it so that they're just always that fast? I don't know. But again, they are saying it here. Some other good things, gadgets can now be aimed, or at least some of them. That would make sense. I'm thinking like Piper's 2 gadgets will be aimable, probably. There's something else in here. Trying to find out. So they're getting rid of the epic and mythic gears, and I'm probably not gonna buy the buffies right away because they've already admitted it here that at some point they're going to discount them in the future. So again, why would I buy them up front? Also, the other question is, well, and again, I don't know exactly if they're going to be discounting them for the gem offer specifically, because it says discount, and IAP already looked it up, is in-app purchase or gem offers. Again, they're not saying both, they're saying or, and I have a feeling it's probably going to be the gem offers. So again, I might have to debate about it a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to want to buy them right away. I definitely have the resources to, but I don't know. But I was being critical with the buffies because, again, they seem more like raw stats boosts than, the complexity that the new epic and mythic gears, especially the mythic, would add to brawlers. So, and you get 3 buffies, for one for both star powers, one for both gadgets, and another for the hypercharge. Again, I haven't watched sneak peeks or anything like that, so again, maybe I am just being a bit overcritical, but I do think this is generally a good thing overall. Again, I'm very happy to have anything to spend my power points on, right? I'm very close to hitting the verge on getting back over 200,000, which again is just completely ridiculous. So again, I'd have to do some math, but while these things are relatively inexpensive, they said it's a lot more than you think, right? Because there's 3 buffies, one for both star powers, one for both gadgets, and another. So it's 3 per brawler. So again, I'm not gonna do the math here, but it's a lot. So it's 3 times, and you could do it for both coins and power points to find out if you even have enough right now to max out all of them right away. but it's 3 times 1,000 coins, and then so that'd be 3,000, and then times the amount of brawlers, so it'd be 3,000 times 97. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I actually don't even think I have enough coins right now. Let's see, again, just a rough estimate. If we go for 90 brawlers, right, that's 270,000 coins to buy every type of buffy. Yeah, I don't have that. I do not have that. And again, I actually have very similar amounts of both coins and power points, so yeah, this it's not looking too good. Unfortunately, again, for just doing the math right off the top of the head, right, so it would be 6,000 power points. 6,000 times 97. I don't think I have that many power points. You know, I've been complaining about not having enough this entire time. Now I'm not going to have enough. That is just absolutely absurd. Again, I'll keep accumulating them as I go, but again, the fact that I've been saving this entire time, I still don't even have all the hyper charges. I think I maybe need like 20 more at most. I'm getting pretty close, but again, it was it was definitely the right choice choosing to save those coins, in my opinion. But again, the question is, I don't know if I want to buy them right away, right? I'm certainly not going to buy them for gems, of all things, so I don't know. Well, I'll wait a little bit, at least a little bit, right? We'll see how powerful they actually are and to determine if it's worth purchasing right away. I did want to make a bit more progress in ranked coming soon. Again, obviously I still have to prioritize getting these videos out, but again, just it's big news. It's big news is really all I can say. I wish I knew more, but again, I haven't watched the sneak peeks. I haven't looked at anything really, just read the news, essentially the news tab. And again, I don't know what the keys are for. Maybe I haven't read enough. Am I not understanding? So there's a claw machine. I just clicked all the buffies. You can then use your bling to pull different skins for your buffies. I'm just realizing now, I haven't actually even read the entire article. I've been so busy today. Yeah, there's 3 types, how much it costs. Again, it bothers me that they're saying or, because that's a big determining factor in whether or not I buy these things right away. Again, most of them, I still can't even believe I can't afford all of them right now. Again, just this back of the napkin math, right? Even at 90,000, I can't afford all of them, and I'm not even doing the full amount of brawlers in the game right now. It's just insane to me. And again, I buy the passes, guys. I buy the passes, all of them, and I still can't get all the buffies. It's just, again, it feels more manageable than, you know, again, like level 12 or some nonsense, at least with the buffies, if they're not crazy overpowered or anything. Obviously, I prioritize picking the best meta brawlers right now and all that. It shouldn't be that much of a problem. I don't know if I need all my Ziggy buffies, you know. But other than, oh, that's the other thing I was forgetting. It's in here somewhere. So this is still in development. Things could change. But again, I was just surprised they just threw this out there. But they, together with this new power, some brawlers are getting reworks to their gameplay design and abilities. Abilities I understand, definitely, you know, like hypercharge for Pearl or Daryl or something. Those aren't that good, but do we really need to change brawlers' design? I don't know. And I'd focus more on the mechanics, functions of the brawlers than the actual look. But yeah, apparently after you get all of the buffies, all the buffies for all the brawlers, then you can get wacky skins for them with bling, which again, 10,000 bling? 10,000 bling. I think the most expensive, I'm not even going to the right section. I gotta get to the catalog. The most expensive thing you can get, if I'm not mistaken, are epic skins, which cost 5,000. You're getting these small little... These small little Buffy skins for twice the price. I'd rather get Brawler skins, right? Or at least try to get all the epic Brawler skins first. Buffy skins? Seriously? What are they monetizing in this game anymore? I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, okay, so you can customize your Buffies. As more Buffies are distributed, the pool of rewards is always the same regardless of how many Buffies are added in the game. How does that work? Aiming for 18 Buffies per claw machine. The first Buffy pull you receive is always free once you unlock the feature at 1,000 trophies. Okay, so that decreases the cost very significantly if you get one free Buffy per brawler. Again, I don't know how it chooses which one it is and what the significance of that is, but again, there's still a lot of questions. Okay, then you can get the bling. You could design your Buffies. More death complexity. I feel this is the right way to go back to every brawler realist and improve. That is the thing I really am looking forward to. I don't even really care about the Buffies that much. Just go back and fix some of the weird mechanics on the other brawlers that just aren't that useful. That's what I really want to see. And I was talking with my clubmates. One of them actually likes having, as they put it, garbage brawlers or just bad brawlers to kind of mess around with, and it feels more, I don't know, what's the word you'd use? Satisfying to win with an inherently bad brawler. But I made the argument with them, but wouldn't you rather just try the level 1 challenge then, right? And again, it's obviously so hard now, but and for those of you who don't know, that is essentially trying to play through the game without upgrading any of your brawlers, and now that they're adding Buffies, it would be even harder to do, right? But besides how ridiculous that would be, you know, he says he doesn't want to play passively, and Showdown is the only way he could possibly gain trophies, because that is just how absurd the difference in levels is now, and the fact that they're adding just another ability on top of that, right? Or something that increases even if it's just stats. But I do have a feeling they're probably still going to individualize the Buffies for every single brawler, so I might have been a bit harsh, but I am sad to see the epic and mythic gears going, because again, they just felt like such a fundamental part of some of the brawlers. Okay, so the focusing, the kit the brawlers already have could be a more elegant way to add power. So making abilities bigger and stronger. So yeah, I don't know. So removing refunding, making gadgets aimable. Oh, okay, well. I mean, I don't know how necessary that is on Shelly as an example, right? If she just does it where she's facing, but I guess I could see how that could be more convenient. The Buffy designs. I know this video's already going on too long, but again, this is a big deal, honestly, for everything, right? It would affect all the brawlers, how you play the game, how you spend your currency in the game. It's a lot, and okay, so I guess they have talked about it. So what is it that Colt choose 2 bullets that slow the target on hit? Steals 1. Wow. Okay. Okay, so these things seem like they could be pretty significant. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at it here. Yeah. Okay. Well. So what are the keys? How long is this article? I thought I read it all. Oh my god. There's so much here. What are these? What am I looking at? Buffy's look. Okay. Buffy's look like these cute keychains. I didn't even know what they looked like, by the way. I really haven't looked at anything. So you get like little keychains flying around your brawler now, essentially. You can briefly be seen in a match, but always with you on the main screen. Huh? What do you mean briefly? What does that mean? I mean, I don't want them to be hindering or distracting. That is something I was worried about. But release the brawlers. So we're only getting 6 brawler Buffies right away. So again, don't worry about having to go bankrupt immediately. Again, I feel like I should buy them right away. They seem like they're going to be pretty important, honestly. Again, I don't want to, but it really seems like you should. They're adding some pretty significant abilities. Oh, no, whoa, what? No. Patreon. When? What? Why isn't this mentioned at the top? The new Brawl Pass is $9 and Brawl Pass Plus is $13. That's a $3 increase. The normal Brawl Pass now, and I'm talking about the Brawl Pass Plus. Are they actually adding more to it, or are they just increasing the price? That's the question, right? As the Brawl Pass skins, okay, so the Brawl Pass now has everything the Brawl Pass Plus has. So Brawl Passes now have keys. Okay, so that's what it is. And let me guess, you need the Brawl Pass Plus to get whatever this vault is. Keys allow you to open a specific vault and pick the reward you want. There are currently 4 keys, each one opening a vault with a specific set of rewards. Different kinds of keys or resources. Well, again, Brawlers isn't going to be that relevant to me. Resources, skins, and buffies. Well, how much is in them? Tail reward now costs 2,800 XP and give different boxes / star drops that are always better than a normal star drop. Okay, I like that. Price may vary according to the player's region. What? So what did they add to the Brawl Pass Plus? Well, it says they're both being buffed, but if they're increasing it, I'd at least like to see some stuff, right? I'd hate to just say, oh, we're increasing the price, right? Make it more valuable to give more freedom out. Players want to progress their accounts. Hope to spark interest in Brawl Pass again. Did they lose interest? I thought it was still pretty good. Giving players more available reward options, improve monetization by relying on more people buying the pass overall. Well, of course, they want more money, that they gotta run the company, whatever. Oh man, oh my god, this is such a long article, and I can't just keep running the video, but... Okay, so okay, they do go into a lot more detail here. Oh my god. This is the longest article I think they have ever posted. It is so much. Oh my god. Okay, well, I finally understand. Okay, oh my god, but then what is the fallback? Right? So you get these keys and plus. That's what they've added to plus now, essentially, for an extra $3. So you can get buffies. Well, if you can get buffies, do I really need to buy buffies? Right? Or what's the fallback? Is the fallback as good as the resources you'd get with the keys? Because if it's not, then I don't want to buy buffies. I want to get buffy keys. I don't want to waste resources. And again, what the heck is the fallback on brawler keys if I have all the brawlers? Man, the keys even let you choose ultra legendary. So yeah, they're really going to be pushing for this new Brawl Pass Plus. Skin key could be choose skin sets from this season or sets? I'm sorry, do you get to choose an entire skin set? Because that's huge. What? New Brawl Pass item keys. I just don't have enough time to... You guys are going to have to read through... I'm going to have to read through this. This is insane. There's so much going on. Oh my god. Okay, again, I'm liking the look at this, but also apparently there's a new star drop. I don't have time to read all this. This is insane. There is no TLDR. It's just too much. Okay, so this is another thing. They're apparently buffing the entire economy, which should help with, again, the new cost of these buffies. The chaos drop, okay, can upgrade in rarity and can also split like the sushi. All splits will have the same rarity. The lowest rarity of a chaos drop is super rare. And the highest rarity is ultra, a new rarity of star drop. Daily wins, you have a chance of getting chaos drop in December if you have a lucky day. In normal days will have a chance of a chaos drop starting in January. Okay, so you have to get lucky, but I could get one as soon as December. Man, I'm hating how long these videos are going on recently. The last one was 26 minutes. This is... all this is very significant, though. That's the thing. I want to cover all this. It's just way too much. At least for, like, one video, it feels like. I think you guys are just going to have to read it and tell me what you guys think, but... Where's the end of this article? What is... How? How is this still going? Okay. Nothing more. Thank you for reading, and make sure to drop your opinion on any social media. The Brawl Talk is on the 13th of December. I was gonna say, I didn't even think the Brawl Talk was close yet. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna... That is a lot. That is a lot. Hopefully you guys will read through and let me know what you think about that, but... And I'm just gonna quickly jump over to the shop. We got our free daily waffle, step 21, or day 21. That is... Wow, a lot. Okay, we have the Gigi boxes, and still can't say I won't be getting that pin. Gigi skins. We now have Super Ranger Brock Yellow at a discount. Again, I'm just not gonna. They're already advertising new features to get skins. Why would I even spend gems on skins anymore if they're not exclusive, right? I've been very careful to try and preserve my resources in this game, right? I'm again glad I stopped buying silver and gold skins when I did, because you just seem to need a lot more resources now in the game. But again, they're slowly releasing them. You just gotta take it with a level head. Absolutely astronomical PowerPoint offer here, but I'm good. I might need more in the future, but I'm good right now. A daily freebie of 10 PowerPoints and 5 credits. Again, I'm just gonna need a lot more information before I can even decide if the changes are good or not, if I should buy buffies right away or not. Again, I'm hoping they'll clear up a lot more things in the Brawl Talk. Again, for me, it's gonna determine a lot by fallback rewards, but anyway, as of today, I have no XP doublers and 199,149 PowerPoints, which doesn't seem like such a bad thing anymore. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. And again, I'll do my hourly check for Stranger Things skins. It'd be really nice to get at least one of these on video to show you guys that this method is actually working. It's insane, but it works. I haven't even seen a single skin today, actually. Oh my god. We got one. We got one. Oh my god. I have to buy the packs right now. Oh my god, what time is it? Ooh, okay. I almost missed it. Okay, you guys are actually gonna get to see this on video. Hopefully it's in the 3-pack. We got Nani. I can't believe I got it on video. This is insane. I didn't check ahead of time, guys. I swear. This is crazy. I didn't think... I was worried I wouldn't even get a skin today. Again, these are pretty low drop rates. Okay. 25 PowerPoints. 100 PowerPoints. Here it is. We got Scoops Ahoy Berry. Again, probably one of the most disturbing skins of this set, but we got another one on. Again, probably gonna be exclusive at some point, so pretty happy about that. 200 bling, 50 coins, 50 coins. Comes with an icon and a pin. And again, as you guys can see, I think I was just playing Berry too, so... whenever I get another challenge, I'll use this skin, but... Very happy I got that. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, again, that's how you guys can tell whether or not you have a skin. It is the weirdest method ever, but I only have 2 more to go. So it works. You have to check every single flipping hour, but it works. So, yeah, hopefully I can get the next 2. If I'm getting 1 a day, I'm doing really good. You know? I'm getting pretty lucky, that is. But yeah, again, so much going on. I'll just say, let me know what you guys think. I'll say about buffies for now, right? But there's so much more going on, right? Behind the curtains, underneath the sheets, right? So, yeah, other than that, again, let me know what you guys think. And other than that, let's go for, well, I almost forgot I was going to say, I'm going to cover the mode selection. I don't even know what the Upside Showdown mode is for today. I've just been so out of it, right, with everything going on. It looks to be the healing mushrooms again. Does that really do all that much? I don't know. It doesn't really make me want to play it anymore. So we have Upside Showdown, Gigi, 4 more days. Again, make sure to get a credit spike. By the time I'm posting this, it'll be irrelevant, but make sure to get that in before that ends. Again, you can get your 2 full sets of waffles. You have Trio Gem Grab, Treasure, Pressure, Brawl Hockey, Slippery Slap, Knockout 5-5 Crescendo, and Brawl Arena, Kaiju Lake. And again, not too much going on. Besides that, again, it's really just this news of what's to come that is the most interesting. And again, I don't even know how much space I'm running out on recording. I'm getting lower, but at the same time, I haven't actually tried moving the videos to my SD card, so maybe that'll give me just a bit more time to get things in order, I'll say. But yeah, again, other than everything else, let me know if you guys are trying to collect these Stranger Skins or Stranger Things skins before this event ends using this wacky strategy. I'm happy it works, but other than that, let's see how far we can take this, guys.